Okay, welcome to D1 Trade. This is D1. So this channel is to record my day trade for my personal reflection. Um, it not only records my trading actions and analysis in real time, but it also records my mental status and psychology situation. So this builds a very comprehensive review. Okay, today is December 31st. 2025, the last day, the last trading day of 2025. And 2025 is very tough. I mean, a lot of volatility, very, very difficult to make money. But I hope that 2026 will be better, more stable, more deterministic. So, Happy New Year. It's now 9:47 a.m. PST. Let's see. So we see a clear seller defense here, the resistance level, and we see a clear like a rejection, buyer defense here, buyer defense and support layer. And now it becomes a triangle. Let's see, 15 minutes. What about 15 minutes? Oh, remember yesterday that it drops below this trend line, and this is our last line, and we go long here to rescue to in a rescue and survival mode and something. We take profit here and exit. But now it falls outside of this sideway. Outside of this sideway in Asian session and in London session, it falls back, retest into this sideway, and now it falls back. So yeah, it looks like this trend is tradable. I mean, for this morning, it retests and then drop. It's just that it happens in the market open and New York sessions, so the volatility is a little bit big, but the pattern is very standard, like textbook. Let me see. For ES, it's a little bit intimidating, though. For ES, it's a little bit intimidating. Yes, it's a say it falls outside of this band. Let me see. It falls outside of this band. Retest to here. I'm not sure how it reacts. What about 6 minutes? Okay, yeah. If I see the big picture, okay, it falls back, falls back. Yeah, this is tradable as well. I will recognize this as a retest. Break out of this triangle sideway and then retest to here. Well, this is retest. This is a standard retest. And this is a little bit dangerous because if you go to here, then it's possible that it becomes a reversal rather than a retest. So if you look at yes, then maybe you will like get a miss signal, get a wrong signal that you're gonna going up. But but for the for NQ, this is very standard, I would say. Standard retest. And now it goes into sideway. It goes into sideway. Okay. Goes into sideways. So if it falls and goes into sideways and maybe falls to continue the downtrend to next and continue sideways. Falls, retest, and maybe continue sideways. So the trend happens at the market open. Probably beneath the trend, but now it's sideways until it like breakout and retest to somewhere here and something. Then we can go long. If we need to go short, then when you back to here, the proven resistance level, then we can look for confirmation signal like engulfing candle to the downside, and we can go short because overall trend is going down. So let's draw. This is the resistance area. So this is the hmm. This is the resistance area. This is a support area. Okay. So if you break this, then is if we go long somewhere around here, then the expected like take profit will be here. No, maybe somewhere in the middle, but this is a huge volatility, a lot of FVG. We're not sure which one you're gonna feel before a reverse. But for ES is a little bit okay. ES, we can draw ES. Uh, yeah, I think this is reasonable. Previous support becomes resistance. I mean, in this way, this is a standard. But it's like, let's see the trend line. Something like this. Something like this. It's not easy to draw the trend line for the upper bound. I mean, it's relatively easy to draw the trend line in the lower on the lower bound. But for NQ is like this is like lower, way lower. But NQ is like it shows a clear like double bottom here, a clear rejection. So we're gonna play around this area, I guess. Well, what's the range? 630, 550, 80 points. Okay, 80 points is good enough. We can draw another area. We can draw another area. So this is somewhere we need to pay attention. Well, yes, it's not that easy to draw something because well this is some clear pattern I can see. Grab some water. Okay, I'm back. So this is the all the critical price level. In retest and consolidate here. Now it looks like it got some, what's that? 605, 50 points. Okay, just wait. 576. Less than 20 points is not worth trading. So this is like no trading zone. We'll wait. And not sure how long we're gonna wait, but either it goes break, retest something, and retest. We'll see the retest. Maybe we will trade the retest because I'm not sure if the retest is ending here and go up. But if it's a liquidity sweep, then you will short and break the up downside, keep going. So that's why I will trade the. I was trying to trade the retest because it's not you never know if it's a retest or the beginning of a big reversal chain. We'll see how you react. How you react to this resistance and this resistance. If it break down, we can always trade the retest going short. Here I just assume that I will just assume that you're gonna continue sideways, which is more reasonable. Mm. Anyway, either we put a long order here or we put a short order here. It does not make any sense to trade in the middle, to put the entry in the middle. Okay, look at this candle. Chances are that it keeps sellers is trying again and see if he can hit through. But now, oh, it looks like buyers fight back. So the rejection is from here out of here. Buyers fight back and continue sideways. So I guess today, oh, 6:30. So the first candle will be this one. Retest and then false. False. This is the big trend that we can make some money today. Otherwise, this is not tradable. I mean, at least it's not tradable for me. Let's see. Looks like ES is intended to go down, while NQ is like sideways, intended to be sideways. So I'll see when you arrives at this area and see the reaction. I will probably look for confirmation and go long. But when can I go short? Brace, brace this one, and retest to here and show a downward momentum engulfing candle. Then I can go short from there. Not there to go short here, no matter what, because that will go short at the bottom. So we'll see here. Look for signal to go long and intended take profit will be here. But if I go short, then I'm not sure. I need to look for bigger time frame to look for the next take profit. Or maybe the bigger time frame does not make too much sense because there could be a deep retest in the middle. I don't expect like sharp, very big price movement at this time. So maybe if I go short from here, then I'll check. If I reach my daily profit goal, then I just quit, take profit, leave something. Yeah, that's the plan. So, draw trend line. It looks like this is triangle sideways. Yeah, continue sideways. Go ahead, yes. Go ahead. Same thing here. Trend line. Keep in mind, trend line is an area, not a line. Yeah. So it seems this is still sideways. And even it breaks down to something, I would like to see the reaction around here. Yeah. But when it reaches here, I will look for confirmation to go short and set the, maybe I should set the take profit here. No, this area is not worth trading. 570, 575 to somewhere. If I look for confirmation signal, something, 25 points. Keep in mind that 25 points is worth trading, but if the range is only 25 points, maybe we can only expect like 15 or 10 points. That's realistic. Realistic expectation. Hmm. So keep sideways. Don't trade sideways, especially when it's trying to aggregate. So we'll see the result here. Either seller bins going down or buyer's bins going up. You just wait. So this is the fair value gap. And maybe I don't have a chance to trade, to get into a trade. Oh, oh, look at 3 minutes. Any pattern? No. Oh, oh, sellers still trying to challenge. This is like retest the ENA line. Okay, moving. Get rejected by trend line. Okay, moving down. 3 minutes is easier to make any pattern. That's why most of the time I would like to see 5 minutes. 4 minutes. Not there to go short, even it seems it's trying to break down. I would like to see it really break down and retest. Yeah, if something minor like this, it does not count. That still means it still is in a sideway. That still means the buyers and sellers could be even. See? So I would like to see our views break down. I mean, even break down this part, this final support level. Otherwise, I wait for the support level and find confirmation signal to go long. or maybe something down around the bottom line of this area, or maybe a little bit exceeding. Then look for confirmation to go long. If I go long here, then take profit will be set here because this is the previous support. Oh, it gets rejected. So keep sideways. That's why I'm not there to go short right there. If I go short, I get checked. Even shows a strong upward momentum, then I will probably assume it's continue sideways and see how it reacts to the trend line. NQ has breakout and see yes, break on the trend line a little bit, minor. We'll see. I think it will probably like fake out and keep aggregating somewhere to the peak of this sideways triangle sideways area. That's what the market is normally doing. So probably I should draw the trend line a little bit, leave some buffer, leave some space, and this way you don't see there's any breakout. It's still sideways. Okay. Okay, back, you see red. And for years, the starting price a little bit below the ending price of the last candle. A new 5-minute candle. Okay, keep sideways. Aggregate to the peak, and we'll see. Hmm. Buyers are strong this time, trying to push up. Oh. Even this minor does not count. There is always, I want to see obvious breakout, especially a breakout for this level. I see how it reacts at this level. Obviously breakout. At least to the FVG. Start retest, then I'll probably trade the retest and trade this out, those shorts from somewhere around here once I get a confirmation signal. And you retest it around here and show confirmation signal to the upside, then I'll go with a long trade here. Here, you could probably get rejected here. We'll see. definitely we want to wait for the completion of this candle. It breaks out this sideways. It ends here. That's possible. But yes, shows some resistance on the trend line. Patience comes from the plan. As long as we have a plan, then it does not show on my setup. Then that's where my patience comes. Oh, see here for ES, it's already retest the FVG, so there's literally not that much FVG. I mean, there's little small window for FVG, but not that much. It's strong retest, deep retest. So FVG is not like here. There are still some FVG, something meaningful. If I'm gonna go a long trade here, this disrupting my principle and my plan, then I probably use a smaller position like 3. Oh, in 3 minutes clear. It's sideways, and keep breaking out. So maybe I can put a limit order because this shows a breaking out. This is a pattern sideways. Sideways around trend line and breakout something and see how this candle retests. If it is a retest or a rejection. So in this way, the ES and NQ are on the same page. So we can switch one on 3-minute chart and one on 5-minute chart and see something around here. That's where the sideways stop happens. Okay, keep moving up. See if this trend line is effective. If it is effective, then maybe I should not trade even this small size. But put that in a line, so when you break somewhere here, then I can still figure that out. The thing is this upward momentum as the most recent, it's very difficult to check if there is an engulfing. Because if it's engulfing this one, some downward engulfing candle, then the take profit will be here, stop loss will be here. Oh, oh, we get on board. So we can probably set a rescue order if it gets triggered here. Okay, see how it reacts to ENA line. Oh, looks like it's trying to engulf ENA line. If something like this, that means this is probably like a liquidity sweep. It trying to build some trend line and get rejected by this price action. There's a seller defense here, around here, and seller defense is effective and pushed down. Now we'll see the buyer defense here. If this gets triggered, then our next rescue order will be here. And retest the upper bound of the trend line. But now it's still a retest. We'll see if it's a reverse. Retest to the sideway, to the upper bound of the sideway. That's reasonable. It's just that I put the entry because I see this pattern. Unclear something on the boundary and something. So I put the stop loss here, expecting that it retest, get me on board and going up. But looks like this is a reversal. So looks like this is reverse because it close inside the sideway area. Or what's even worse is that this is a liquidity sweep, but it's not liquidity sweep because this aligns the seller defense level. If we bounce back here, then this is still retest. Overall, it's going up. Okay, going up. So it only bounce back here and buyers stop to resume control. That's great. What's going on for? Oh, oh, oh. No, I'm not gonna add any position. I think this is like stretch, consolidate, and stretch. Probably trigger my rescue order. So in order for my rescue order to drag my average price as much as possible, then I don't want to increase the size of this existing order. But it looks like it gets rejected here, which is a previous sideway on 3 minute. This is a rejection, right? Not sure. But for ES, it looks like the buyer start to step in. Maybe I can put a two something here. See, the momentum keeps decreasing. Big momentum, small momentum. See if this is engulfing upward. Then I probably don't need this two. Hmm. So it's retest to the upper bound sideway rather than this triangle. This looks like a reverse, potential reverse, but I guess rejected here. There's something. See, a lot of buyers gathering here. Seller is trying to push. Mm, look at ES. Okay, undeterministic. This could be a consolidation and it could be a reverse, the beginning of a reverse. Let's see this candle. If this candle continues to go down, then this too is consolidation. But if this one start to go up, then this is the starting of the reverse. Just look at this candle. Seller is still trying to push. Look at yes. I don't see. Yes, it's moving very slowly, tick by tick. Mm-hmm. Seller is trying very hard. He attacks a couple of times, but just cannot get through. So it's essentially a high high, right? You cannot even get trigger my complementary order. It's high high, and the downward momentum become decreasing. See this one, this one, this one. Okay, buy a step in. Then maybe I don't need this one, but I will be conservative. So guess what? I should move it up a little bit. So this is the reverse. And I guess let's wait for the compression. 4 more minutes. Out of here, retest to the upper bound of the previous sideway, and it bounce back. We'll wait for the compression of this candle. I don't want to conclude too early. Hmm. But I will probably move this order, leaving order to here. I'm not sure if we will have any liquidity sweep. Looks like buyer step in. Great, keep going. Let's see how you react to the seller defense. There's a seller defense here, around here, and get rejected only here, not here, which means buyers are getting stronger. They start to defense around here. And now let's see if we can break it up. If not, then probably falls back. A falls back. Okay, ES looks like ES want to break out. Guess what? I don't need this tool. Instead, I can set 3. I can set a trading order here. Sell. This is my trading stop loss. So if we get rejected by this and continue sideways, I'm fine getting kicked out around here, making a couple of bucks. But if this is the retest, it break and retest, and we just going up. Let's see 5 minute. Not bad. My entry is reasonable. It's just need to be more conservative that set limit order at order block. 3 minute. One more minute and see where ES goes. Oh, it looks like it gets rejected. One more minute. ES is close above the previous high, but not break the side, the not break out the trend line yet. Okay, new candle. See this candle? Move it to 0.6. If we continue back, okay, kick us out. I'm fine. That means probably it gets rejected again. And this is not valid anymore. This trend line is still valid. Okay, this trend line is still valid. And now this one becomes a new something. Okay. So we need to adjust. This one is not valid anymore, but this is still valid. Maybe 20 bucks or something. I don't know. But it looks like this resistance is still valid. So it's not ending like here. So this side we're gonna continue and something here, and we'll see here. Watch for the breakout. And when you arrive somewhere here, I'll look for confirmation to go long. But this range becomes smaller and smaller. So at this point, let's see. 600. Oh, 5. Okay, not worth trading. We'll see. We'll see. So I should look even that I should look for a 5 minute chart to set the trading stop loss. Then I'll set at the ENA line. Yes, it gets it's not even touch the ENA line. Okay, at this boundary, it consolidates. We'll see. Same pattern. Let me see 3 minute. Yeah, still consolidate. I'll see this candle. Two more minutes. uh, uh, uh. In my breakout here. Come on, please respect trend line. Oh my God. I think there's some seller defense here. How can you break out? Go through a lot here. Oh, ESS breakout. So maybe I should trade NQ. I'm still a little bit intimidating. I'll try here. One more minute. ESS breakout. Okay, I'm in. Hold on. Every time I aim, I get trapped. And this feels like a liquidity speed. But wait a minute, is something here. So I should probably like set a limit order here. Then I go long at the top of the sideway area again. Still a little bit formal. Yeah, I should follow my old my old plan. So we'll see this one. How far it will go. Oh, it looks like it back to the original, my original limit order. So maybe I just need to be patient and wait for it to come back and pick me up. But I'm not sure if this is the reverse. C for yes. Buy something here. ES does not fall back. ES shows a very little like downward momentum, where NQ just engulf and shows a reverse pattern, but for ES, breakout and does not engulf. So 597. Yeah, I just want to set it here. Then I just should not do a buy market order. Get the lesson again. But if I don't do the market order and just I put a limit order here, then I will probably miss this trade. Formal. Okay, strong. And this looks like two green and consolidation. If some pattern like this, okay, reverse and stretch, consolidation and stretch. So if this candle does not end up to be a reverse, then it should be the consolidation. And the next candle gonna be next two candles, there will be a stretch candle to the upside. We will see. I'm pretty pressure. If I make the order limit order here, that situation will be way better. Now I'll see this one, which is the um which is the upper bound of the previous one. And if this gets triggered, then the next one is here or here. I'll see is here. I'll see how it reacts here and decide if I want to add a one more complementary rescue order here. And if we break out directly here, something, oh, it looks like it's a consolidation. Okay, keep going. Up. If at the boundary is something like this, it cannot engulf, that means it's a consolidation. The reverse direction candle cannot engulf the previous candle, then this is consolidation. Yeah, going up. That's what I think. Keep going, boy. Keep going. Like you. So you don't need to wait for the peak. Maybe you need to wait, but out of here. And for NQ, it's probably here. So I'll see. But this is two consolidation. So I'm expecting like at least one stretch. I'll wait for the completion of this candle. This is definitely stretch. But there's a resistance here. Oh, yes, got resisted here. But I think for yes, it should be here. When yes arrive here, then I'll see the corresponding NQ. 1, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, maybe I need to set my limit order somewhere here. Don't be greedy. 660. So when ES arrive here, then NK will probably arrive somewhere here. We'll see. Before the completion of this candle, then it's not going to set the stop loss because it will have some deep retest anytime. Okay, some consolidation. We see some rejection and some consolidation. Oh, you get rejected. If it becomes a bearish candle, that this looks like liquidity sweep. Just trying to go down, then you liquidity all the stop loss something, and before it's going down, that's even more dangerous. So in this way, if this candle becomes bearish candle and engulf this one, I mean close underneath the ENA line, then the next will not be here. The next my rescue order will be here or maybe here because it's a dangerous situation. I'll see. One more minute. At least it should close above and show some engulfing. Oh, ES shows a very strong. I mean, I don't see a long line rejection line, so it's very strong. The buyers take full control. But for NK, still some rejection. But this is good enough. This already shows very strong. The solid part covers more than 60 points. So this is solid. But ES shows very solid. So keep going until up to here. And ES, go. NK will probably follow. NK will suffer some resistance because some resistance is here. So it takes some efforts for buyers to break this resistance. But for NQ, the resistance should be here, as I can tell. So once you create a higher high, then I'll create a trading stop loss here. Or maybe I should wait two more candles for the ENA line to catch up and set the trading stop loss aligned with the ENA line. It gets rejected here. One. Come on, it's sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to continue, go down at least one more retest and get to here and start going down. So I'll see. Again, it could overall trend, if you look at 15 minutes, is going down, retest and going down. So if you will retest somewhere, then you retest to the FVG. FVG. That's where I set my take profit. and start from there. Then I look for downward confirmation signal. Mm. Mm. Wait for the seller, wait for the buyer to break. Okay, for NQ, buyers is trying to break. Close about here to show that you break the resistance, the seller defense. And then chances are that things gonna keep going up, keep going up. Okay, one more minute. This feels like a consolidation. It's not stretch anymore. Consolidation, man, that's fair. Fair, and at least it creates a higher high, and this is a higher low. Okay, as long as it ends up to be a bullish candle, that's good enough. Yeah, it's very healthy and sustainable growth for like stretch, consolidate, stretch, consolidate. Okay, new candle. We'll see if this is a stretch or keep consolidating. Okay, in this way, I think I can set something here. If you get rejected to this line, that probably, because this looks like a stretch. Let's see. But if it's a reverse, then I'm okay to like stop here. Mm. I'm okay to take some profit, minor profit, and leave this trade. Or if you have a deep retest that performs the liquidity sweep, I'm okay to take it. I'm not gonna play this. I would like to move it down and catch the ENA line. Coming close to ENA line, that makes me feel more safe. The ENA line has actually, ENA 9 actually surpassed my entry price. Okay, it seems like it's another consolidation candle. We'll see. Some resistance here. ES shows upward intention for now. Okay, 3 more minutes. Another consolidation candle, it looks like. But it does not create a higher high. That's what I'm concerned. It's potentially a reverse. But too early to come to conclude anything. We'll see. Because this could be another micro triangle sideways. Triangle sideways around here. And then break out to the next level. And to me, this is healthy. So just be patient. Oh, okay. It creates a higher high. See if you can close above the previous high. But at least it creates a higher high. For ES is equal. Does not create a higher high, but at least double top. See last minute. For now, we cannot conclude that it's breakout. We can only conclude that this is sideways, sideways. Sideways is not ending, so we can retest to here. So I cannot move my trading stop loss. Wait for a couple of more candle. Okay, the ENA 9 catches my trading stop loss. That's great. But well, you can retest to ENA 9 anytime and kick me out. See? So we'll see. It will retest to ENA 9 anytime. But ES shows consistently green candle at this time for 5 minutes. Once it break out and shows some stretch candle, then I can move my trading stop loss. So now it's still consolidation. You see, this one is not this consolidation candle. It looks like now this is consolidation candle. It's not stretching, consolidating. After one stretching and a couple more consolidation, then you could potentially hit my trigger profit, take profit. Okay, yes, it's still but trying to go out. Yes, trying to go here, I guess. I'm not sure because for NQ is at this resistance level, so I will not be surprised there will be a deep retest around here. Maybe I should just take profit here. But I see ES is strong, very strong momentum going on. So buyer momentum is great. It's just that some resistance here. So and even with this resistance, it's just showing some consolidation candle. So once it conquer, it conceals all the limit short order, then it will break out. That's how the stretch candle built in. But if it cannot, then the limit order is too much, too many people selling here, then it will have a deep retest or even a reverse. In that case, if it trigger my stop loss, then okay to take profit. I'm okay to take profit. See if he triggers in A9. Yeah, deep retest is coming. Deep retest is coming. It's still sideways. But ES has not engulfed the previous upward candle, so I can continue hold this trade while NQ shows some engulfing. And that's what we see multiple times. See, ES gets rejected to the upside. Oh, you're gonna kick me out? Okay, this is the deep retest. Potential reversal. Now is potential reversal. Okay, kick me out, kick me out. We'll see. Then maybe I should take profit at 200. Now I'm probably like, okay, for look at yes. So I'm trying to go long here. So this is a deep retest and get rejected by ENA line and keeps going up. Look at yes. It's now engulfing this previous candle, and now it shows a strong momentum to the upside at the very beginning of the new candle. That means this is a deep retest. It's not a reverse. That means this is retest. Then this take profit trigger still valid. Okay, look at yes, engulf. Great, keep going. But NK is a little bit hesitate because there's some resistance level. Seller defense right here. We'll see. ES is has breakout. Not back breakout, but engulf the previous downward consolidation. I'll see if ES can break out and leave this sideways area. Three more minutes. Will this candle be rejected? If that's the case, that means the seller resumes control. But if this upward candle engulf the previous downward candle, that means buyers still controlling the market. Okay, yes, breakout. See if it close above and confirm the breakout. Maybe to trade ES is easier. At least I do not suffer from the deep retest. See, it's very uniform textbook like higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low. So if I set my trading stop loss here, I will not get kicked out. But here I get kicked out, like somewhere here, and then re-enter here. So I lost this part. And a little bit revenge. So I need to raise my stop loss a little bit. Take profit trigger, take profit order a little bit. See, okay, for ES is breakout. Oh, you got rejected. Seller pressure is so strong, huh? See if you can break out above here. This is where the seller defense located, this area. So it still does not break out the seller area. Yeah. Oh, if we continue sideways, then I probably need to quit. We continue sideways. Come on. Look at yes. It has already engulfed. It shows some momentum to the upside. Here, okay, the seller defense cannot break the seller defense, so keep sideways. But buyers is pushing the lower end to the upside. Continue sideways. But ES shows very little downward. I think ES has some distance. But NQ already made this. Okay, how you react to ENA line? I will see. Just rejected, and this one, I'm not sure. But this time I'm not there to increase position and see how it reacts to ENA. Three minute, still to the upside. $100. I don't take profit. Now lose a couple bucks. Hmm. If it gets rejected here, then it's still retest. At least it does not break in a line. Mm. And there's no RSI divergence. Oh, buying power is decreasing. Hmm. Somewhere here. This is low, but something here. This RSI indicates that okay, it will continue down, but it's not. It will continue down and it's down, but it's not. Some buyers just pump out. So RSI divergence is malfunction in this area. Overall, the market wants to go up. Even RSI shows something, and even it shows some resistance here, some sideways. Allow this critical resistance level, then cannot push back. So we'll see. It does not even. Oh, it reaches the 0.6. And if it starts to bump back from here, that means something. Get rejected. And if it going up in Gulf, that means something. C3 winning. But if this candle continues to go down, that means the limit order, the seller defense is not concealed. It's not all the seller momentum is not concealed by the buyer momentum. So we'll see display something, and when it's here, okay, for here is a little bit divergence. See, this RSI is so something, but at a say price level, then this is so lower. But this is trying to sell. Everybody want to sell at the moment, but now everybody want to buy, and it has malfunction for one time. So probably you're gonna malfunction this time. I don't know. RSI divergence becomes malfunction. Hmm. Okay, get defended by ENA line again. It looks like there's no stretch. The uptrend is just ending. It just there's no stretch. It becomes a new consolidation, no trading zone. Fortunately, I made a long order near the bottom of this sideway area. The bad news is like I'm in the trade. I should not be in the trade during a sideway, so maybe I need to quit. But now it shows a rejection by ENA line. So keeps rejecting to the upside. Even we have some resist seller defense here, then the buyer keep pushing out the higher low, something. Okay, we'll see. For 3 minute chart, Uh, looks like it gets rejected by yen and 9. See if buyers will fight back and break the resistance. Actually, if it breaks, then I'll probably like all day high. This is the this is today's picky point. Something here. Yeah, to the market open price. This is the first 5 minute candle, and this is a start price action. So I just set the order here. We'll see. Oh, it keeps going down. Hmm. So buyers and sellers are even. I think they are even for now. But if for ES, this is consistently higher high. Let me see 5 minute. Higher low, higher low, higher low. Okay, at least here is still higher low, but it creates a lower low. Then I probably need to think of how to quit this trade because it becomes undeterministic. It's not like deep retest, something like this. Still going lower. Hmm. Let's look at RSI. RSI. This here is a little bit divergence. So slash more divergence slash more divergence slash something. Okay, we'll see how far it will go. It looks like we need to enter into rescue mode because this is the reverse. I don't realize that. I think it's gonna keep going up because this engulfing candle, but now it seems like it's going down. We'll see. Last time is like 926, 18. Oh, I should look at here. 605 and 605, 35 points and 35 points. 590. Uh-oh, some somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. So maybe this one. This is where my rescue order. Whenever it suffers, whenever it suffers, they will lose like 35 points. So after 35 points from the top, goes down something here. Uh, if it keeps going down, then it should retest here and most here. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see how it reacts to ENA 21. And same thing for ES. Feeling pressure. There was once like $200, I don't take profit. And there was once $100, I don't take profit. Now I lose more than $100. Okay, it closed underneath. That confirms the Dow trend. I'll see how it reacts to 35 point. 627. Oh, 627. So 9 something. 5 590. Yeah, it's 35 points. So trust the resistance. Just take profit. Trust the resistance. I would rather let it stop something and uh oh, if it backtest here, that's great. It looks like trying to go down. I'll see. So this is gonna be my last defense. If it triggers my stop loss here, then I'll probably set out another one here. This is gonna be my last defense. Something happened, huh? Okay. 35 threshold, I don't care. Okay, it triggers this trend line. How it reacts to trend line? Keep breaking down. We'll see. Oh, gets rejected a little bit. 4 more minutes. So I'll set my final here. Okay. Oh, oh, it gets rejected here. That's great. That's great. That means retest to other block. I'm gonna go up, double top, at least double top. Now becomes more conservative. Something here. I'm not gonna increase size around here because there are 3 more minutes. I'm not sure you're gonna break out and close above. If it is, then I'm planning to set my last defense here. There should not be. Come on, this is the last trading day of 2025. There should not be any big news. Everybody want to live a happy new year, right? Okay, reverse or consolidation. This is consolidation, accumulating power, gradually switch, and buy a seller control and break this stretch, and this is consolidation. Back to this, back to here. So if this is liquidity speed, then you go straight down. But if this is just a retest, it's something like this, and gonna bump back, push back. Now this trend line seems effective. This trend line is still effective. And this is still effective. So you probably push it up. At least a high. If you get pushed up. Will it be 1 more minute? Will it be a bullish candle, this one? So my complementary order is almost at the bottom. That drags the average price to here. Average price is originally, I think, is here and drag to here. That's great. Oh, seller is trying again. So this is a retest. Okay, we'll see. If that's the case, that means the stretch consolidation and stretch, it keeps going down. If this one is not getting rejected by this trend line, consolidation, stretch, if we close somewhere here, that's not good. So my next will probably be here. Oh, it is a stretch. Stretch. If that's the case, I'll see. This looks like a stretch. Consolidation and stretch. And something happened. You just want to continue to go down because the overall market wants to go down. So the final defense will be here. My final defense, yes, will be here. Just wait for you to come here. Oh, it does not close underneath the trend line. That's great. That means it's probably, I don't know, 26. 3 more minutes. If this gets rejected again, then there's some chances that the next candle gonna bounce back. Uh, if it close underneath this one, we'll see. This looks like a sideways market, so it's not ending. I'm not gonna increase position here because I need to wait for something. Then this yen and I cross and yen and I back and keep going up. So probably will retest to here because this is my last defense. So I need to be super conservative, super conservative. See how it goes, how it reacts to this resistance level. The seller defense, the seller momentum is so huge. Oh, both ES and NQ break the trend line. That means this probably is a liquidity sweep and go straight down. Okay, in that case, I'll set up 5, 20. I'll set up some something here. Gas push back, gas push back. Okay. See if this trend line is defending, but it's now breaking. I think it's gonna continue go down. So I'll set up my last defense here. This is another proven. Oh my god, I should stop loss early on and then do the reverse. But this is another risky because you want something and go up. So we'll see. I'm trying to drag the average price so that when it breaks out and continue the sideways, something here. Retest the ENA line. That's my hope. We'll wait for this candle and see if it's a star. If it's a star, look at the next candle. Boom. Wait for this candle. If you continue stretch, okay. Oh, what's going on? Okay, for years, it gets rejected here. This is just the beginning of a big trend, I feel. I feel like, so it will triggers here. Find something here and cancel this one. I'm trying to drag it to the middle and see, because this is a little bit risky. Okay, I'll see how it goes, how it reacts to this support level. It looks like it's trying to coming close, coming down, coming down. Okay, it started to get rejected here, which is where I set the original. I control my size 1000. Oh my God, why suddenly there is so short momentum? Is there any news? I get trapped by this liquidity speed. If we close underneath this one, I will quit. I'll add one more here. Oh my God. 30. Will I blow my account in one trade? Oh my God. This is you don't retest? Okay, finally. Oh, retest just ending here. Maybe I should just quit. Bias, come on. Pressure. 30. You don't retest? You kidding me? Retest to ENA line, come on. Somewhere between ENA line 9 and ENA 21. This could be the sideway here and keep going down. So I'll watch for the completion of this candle. If it keeps going up, then I will not stop. But if it keeps sideways, then I will stop. So I'll see. Now it reacts like a lot of buyers are here and triggers. So buyers step in. But sellers are so strong. Yeah, it's around almost around here. Sellers are so strong. It's not point 0.6. Now it's point 0.6 again rejected and still this is still a retest. I will see a deep retest to ENA line because this is too many FVG here. This is not healthy. Or there's no big news. Looks like it can engulf. Oh, it got rejected. It just point 0.6. At point 0.6, it got rejected. We'll see. 2 more minutes. So retest to this previous support. It looks like things are not looking good. Not looking good. What about yes? Yes, go to here. And I don't know. But at least there is some reaction on the support level. Oh damn. Liquidity. Sideways liquidity speed and sharp drop down. If this is the liquidity speed, then the drop down, then the go down, this direction will be very strong. So probably this is a sideways and keep going down. But I still see the yes, people are trying to push it up. See here, see this candle. Let's see, 15 minutes. Oh, it's almost triggered my liquidity. One trade below account happened again. Oh my God. I think it's trying to push up, push up, push up. Yeah, the support level is effective. Keep pushing. But if it does not create a higher high, that means that this is you're gonna sideways in this area. Oh, that would be dangerous. If it's sideways, then maybe I need to increase some position here to drag the average price down. But the risk is like I made the liquidity line closer. Come on, bias. But for ENA, for ES, the ENA line has dropped down sharply and captured the peak of this one. So it retest ENA line something. That's probably like only here. And if it keeps falling down, then it's something. Mm, not there to add increase position. Position is big enough. But if this is the liquidity speed, on the other hand, then it will go up. So probably like trigger the profit goal. We'll see. See if you can create a higher high. Two more minutes. The second trade is a little bit rush. This trade is rush, but this like other sideways, it traps me. So maybe I should just stop. I should just stop loss. Leave the trade early. Okay, one more minute. Cannot push back. Hey, this is something. Verify on a bigger time frame. And it seems now it retests to the previous support level. Cannot get back. Oh, it shows downtrend. Let's see, yes. Yes, it shows almost like stop, but very long rejection here. So maybe continue to go down. Oh, yes, it's breakout. Resume downtrend. We'll see. It probably like some sideway. Maybe I should set a stop loss here. Hmm. It just retest here and resume downtrend. This is a really great momentum. Oh, buyers still pushing back. We'll see. $30. At least I'm not gonna blow, but I'm gonna lose a lot. Okay, looks like this becomes a new resistance. God, wait a little bit while. So today either pass or lose. Oh 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 oh. ES shows an engulfing. Oh my God, liquidity. And there's no liquidity going back up. Maybe I need to cancel this order and let it blow because it does not make too much sense to leave like 1 or 200 like stop loss distance. Mental toughness. Lose more than 30% in one trade. I mean, it's here, 30% threshold. Now it's like 60%, I guess. But it looks like some defense is here at this support level, the lower bound of this support level. Oh, not good. This is not a good news. See the ES engulf the uptrend channel. Oh, engulf. And this is lower low, lower high, lower high, lower high, indicating a downtrend. Maybe I just need to flatten, but this is still like defending this support level. It reacts a little bit sideways, and it's something like this one. So waiting for, yeah, either blow or get back. Need to wait a little bit more while. Come on, this is FVG and FVG. This is FVG. You don't want to retest? You don't want to retest? You kidding me? Let's see if you retest on ES. Now this one has been break. This one gets break. It's something like this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So this is like double bottom. Get some rejection here for ES. For NQ is something like it's not double bottom. It's like a little bit higher than this top, this bottom. While ES reaches almost the same level and gets rejected. So if we cross this neckline, this is double bottom. It cross the neckline, then we can check conclude that it's a reverse double bottom reject. But we just need more patience. It could be a little bit higher. That's why I cancel the limit order. See if it breaks. Oh, it breaks. Almost trigger my liquidation. Almost. Oh, it trigger. because ES is trying to keep going down. Where's the support? Come on. Now this is like resume downtrend. If I'm not in a long trade, then I probably need to go short here. Almost trigger my liquidation. We'll see. If it's double bottom, cap back. Sometimes he just lure me something. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's not looking good. It's showing a downward. Why everybody want to sell the last day? Mm-hmm. Almost trigger my liquidation. Now it fights back and see if this one will cross the neckline. Oh, no, this is not. It's not a bullish candle, you told me. The size is too big. It's like stack by rescue order, something. So probably I just want to add one rescue order here. Or maybe I should just not set a long trade, but this likes a breakout and retest and keep going up. Oh, so difficult to trade. Engulf and confirm it's double bottom. Oh no, then this is just a retest. It will keep going down and trigger my liquidation. 11:57. Mental toughness. I'm already prepared to get blow. This is like gambling because from technical analysis, this is like you will continue to go down. It will break down and retest to previous support and something. It will break down, but who knows? Okay, 57, 3 more minutes. Oops. Is this double bottom or just consolidation before you continue going down? I don't expect, okay, this, I should realize this is just a flag. trend line. So I should build a habit to draw the trend channel. So if I can realize this is a flag consolidation, then I'll probably go short here rather than tracing the upside because this is still the flag. The flag is more reliable. Draw trade channel. And this is how this, if we use a price level, a critical price level, then we get full because this is a flag something. So you need to get this lesson. So this time I'll probably get below. My account will get below. Long rejection. Yeah, the buyers cannot fight back. Oops, this is a star. Consolidation and stretch to the downside. Yeah, and below my account. So I just need to realize this is a flag, and I probably need to go short somewhere around here. I don't take profit for this 100, and that's the mistakes. And when it drop down, I don't. Well, I still think okay, this is a retest out of here and trying to rescue out of here, trying to rescue out of here. I should not rescue when it breaks this trend line. I should not rescue something, and instead I need to capture this part so that I can capture this trend and fight back. But what's going on? Why everybody? Okay, go down and flag and go down. Yeah, this is like textbook. I just don't realize. I just trade something and see it's a triangle sideways. But if it's a flag pattern, go down, then the perceivable of the charts will lead to different trade actions. Okay, I get below the cow. Mm. If after this one and this range should be equal to this range, should be equal to this range. So I should set a stop loss actually, rather than endlessly rescue. And the last stop loss will be the liquidation line. Okay, that's the lesson I learned. Just perceive this wrong. I should always prepare a channel. Prepare a channel. Is this a channel? Let's see. For ES. But I know it's a channel afterwards. Yes, this is a channel. So go long, go short at the bottom of the channel when the overall trend is downtrend. Go short at something and capture this trend. I mean, even the trend continues something, it will retest to a lower bound and I can quit if I make some mistakes. 1, 2, 3, like 1, 2. Oh, area theory is not applicable. Who knows which one is 1 or which one is 2 and ABC something, how to check. something. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Nobody knows how to use that. I just need to set a stop loss right here. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much.